Hello, you are live on CMGA TV. This is CM News in Brief. You are streaming live on cmonline.com.gh. Now the detail. Maintenance of public property by the ordinary citizens has been a big issue in the country. In these recent times, scattering of rubbish on the street has risen and it's causing huge risk on the ordinary Ghanaian. Public properties like street lights, road gas, traffic lights, and also placement of dustbins on the road has been a serious problem. Some people claiming it is the sole responsibility of the government to fix and some think otherwise. So on the Jinhubi show hosted by Polebo Kwanzaa, his guest elaborated more on what Ghanaians need to do to curb this situation. Let's go with the video.
So yefa nkrofo 2. Yefa average Ghanaian. Na yefa obi bia watena brochi da na watena any of the developed countries. Na say emma wonu nsu. No one wia. You realize there to the average Ghanaian, it's easy for him to onomsunu wia to phone. Ghanaian. And sometimes, it's the natural instinct that comes to the person at the very moment. These are the things we want to change. At the other side, the other person who has outside what's now another any of the developed country, the first thing that comes to mind is to put it in the bin. You don't need any.
It's part of him.
It's just part of him. It's natural there. And you put it in the dustbin.
And see, Bibian can have no one more from no. See, Bia dustbin no one will be chasing
that. When there is a proper maintenance culture and also a monitoring system, you and I should not be having this conversation. Or there will this road at this place, there's a fault with the road guard or the road guard just to prevent the road from oversetting them. So these are monitoring and evaluation or the road
and highways
authority,
yeah, road and highways authority, yes.
On our second story, pressure has mounted on the Ministry of Education in GES to withdraw the controversial comprehensive and sexual education on 2019 curriculum of basic and second cycle schools. The African Education Watch, a non-governmental organization, is calling on the government to immediately halt any process to rule out the CSE. The Executive Director of African Education Watch, Kofi Asari, said the first thing the ministry has to do is to put on hold any instructed efforts. So GATV went to the street to find the views of people, whether it's urgent to implement it or not, although the Education Minister have stated that the CSE is not part of the syllabus.
No craning a meaning, a idea, a hard dream, papa. So share your man you more. Africans, meaning say sex, a idea, a baboy, a was our quine, so teach you no more frank no. Well, in fact, Metty and some no me rare hoye, ewa makumemu, because me won qualanketwa. Na some rea waba betchere qualanket and getting sex, a was school. I mean, a hifany yeko. Empo one chire wompono, so shan yekos or may moi air. Na fe wo ba be ma won sa akwanya no me hwa enya ade e be boa ye kra.
I think it's bad. Normally we have to attain some age before we know about those styles. And even from let me say our forefathers, they don't know those things before even 18. But for me I know about maybe sex after 20. And talking about primary school, introducing KG, stuff like those, sexual education, it will introduce them more to, having those things or practicing it, exactly. Okay, so it's very bad to introduce that at a young stage.
President Akufo-Addo has also stated that his government is not willing to introduce any negative information to the students. Let's go and listen to what he said.
We want to see a modern Ghana. We want to move away from practices that retard our progress. I want to adopt new ways of doing things. But I never lose sight of the fact that we should not lose what distinguishes us as Ghanaians. I want to say with all the emphasis at my command that whilst I am president, there will not be taught or offered for discussions in our schools, in our primary schools, anything negative that comes under the term comprehensive sexuality education.
On our last story, for the past few weeks, Ghana has seen the price of fuel as well as water and electricity go up. Just on Tuesday, most Ghanaians were surprised to see that when you purchase airtime, 99% of it will automatically be deducted as a result of communication service task. This compelled CMJ TV to go into the street and ask Ghanaians how this increment has affected the prices of goods and services as well as their day activities. Let's go and listen to their views.
Maximum affect business ya we wase. Affect your comments and amount to dia na say enkoyi ya bisa.
Enkoyi ye nto ade. Nyama bibia boyedi. Beska ni ho. Ti ye to ade a complain. Amount to ade papa mai. Ti e ma yesu ye bre. Ye fa nyama no edai ho na epro. Cause se na umbeto no amount to mai ti say se na ye pe no aha. Ti e ma bibia fenti.
That'll be all for the CMGH News in Brief. My name is Lydia Aqua. We stream live on cmonline.com.gh. You can find more stories there. Enjoy the rest of our programs.